Alright, so if you missed it yesterday, we had the first real teaser for Chapter 6 Season 4. It's called Shock and Awesome. And as you can see, we had the introduction of 2 Battle Pass skins, maybe just one with another style, but there's 2 characters shown here, confirmed to be in the Battle Pass. These are from Halo. However, today we've got ourselves another teaser. So this was posted about an hour ago as of this video by the official Fortnite Twitter account. They said, introducing the Swarm Strike, a surefire way to clear the nearest infestation. So remember, the theme of this next season is supposed to be a bug invasion. And we can already see some of those on the map, which I'll do a separate video on. But this is the first known weapon in Season 4. Check this out. Here's the 12-second trailer. I'll show you. So this thing looks absolutely crazy. You can see how it reloads here. It's almost like a big battery goes in, but there's 7 little rockets in there. So it's not a quad launcher. It shoots 7 of them. How crazy is that? But this thing looks straight out of Super Troopers, where you're gonna blast a billion bugs into smithereens. Now it looks like it also has some kind of targeting system. You can see on the left there, there's like a little camera that has some kind of scope on it. And then there's a red laser as well. So I don't know if this is like a guided launcher or if it's just more so like the quad launcher where you just aim in one direction and shoot. But this is the feistiest launcher I've ever seen. 7 rockets shoot out of this bad boy. So they also posted a little video of it. It doesn't really show much, but let's watch that as well. So this is the actual gameplay for it. I think it has a copyrighted song, so I'm just gonna show it to you here as we go through it. So you can see it's on the ground there. Someone picks it up. It does have a laser on the front, which is quite interesting. You can see the 7 rockets. They shoot it, and it's real quick, but it kind of arcs just a little, and then explodes with all 7 rockets or missiles hitting the ground. So I can only imagine how much damage this does, but I also can't tell the range or if it's guided in any way. The fact that it has a scope, almost like a target finder, and a laser tells me it's gonna be pretty accurate, I think, but we'll see. So I know a lot of people don't like launchers, especially in builds, because they destroy things instantly, but I'm always for this. They're not as useful in zero build, so I guess we'll see how this plays out. But if there's gonna be bugs everywhere, this could be extremely beneficial if you have to eliminate them. Now, also in this little teaser trailer here, we've got some Season 4 map changes. It's really hard to see because the quality is not the best. But let's just take a look here in the background. Okay, so you can see that these insect goo nests have appeared across the island. They're all over the place and they're quite disgusting. They've got holes in them. They've got that purplish pink goo all over it. And you can see them in quite a few images in the background here on this teaser trailer. However, you can also see these military bases that have been put up to combat them. And apparently, according to my friend on Twitter, FN_assist, there's going to be 1 large POI and other small outposts. So there's going to be a big military outpost and then a bunch of small ones around the map as well. So this is kind of cool. I'm very curious if we're going to have bugs just roaming around that we can actually interact with and fight and maybe get loot from or get something from. That'll be awesome. I hope it's not just, hey, there's their nest, there's their holes, and nothing comes out of it. I want some live interaction. Remember when we had Save the World brutes roaming around on the Battle Royale map? I want something like that, but with bugs. They've got to do that, right? There's got to be some insects or bugs somewhere on the map that we can fight at any time. I hope. But there you go, our first look at one of the new weapons in Season 4, Shock and Awesome. And in addition, just a few map changes lingering in the background if you have a keen eye. So there you go, August 7th is right around the corner, and I can't wait. I'm sure we're going to get a ton of teasers this week, so keep your eyes peeled. Of course, as soon as they release them, I will do videos right away. So there you go, that's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated, and don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is Tabor time.